Alright, this is half of the part of spinning the wheel on. Yeah. Also,
Yeah.
we were on the mining update. I didn't. Well,
Yeah, the mining update.
Yeah. Two things I don't really like about that update is that they removed the challenge board, which I already explained that. And another thing is that there's like a limit on how much research points you can get per like.
Yeah, like that's just like so like I'm so frustrated. Like you can only get one post 16 hours.
Yeah, that's like
You
so
realize-
long, man.
Like 16 hours is more than half a day.
Exactly. By like 4 hours, yeah, you can hurt yourself with that drill. And you like, they should have made it so like there was like infinite weight like you can always get research points, because that means there was always something to grind for. And also, one thing that makes me insanely mad is that you only get 5 company coins per mine. Well, I actually understand. Because you get
honestly at the beginning I was kind of scared of going to the mines.
Yeah, the spider web
And
yeah.
I'm sorry if you were talking, but there was one thing that was kind of bad about the updates. The graphics were kind of bad. I'm not gonna lie, no offense.
Yeah, I did like how there was like a little TV here.
Yeah.
And they also made the sewers like 10 times better by adding stuff to mine instead of you having to go all the way to the ending and get uranium, like just grabbing uranium. And same thing for Haunted Mansion. And they also moved to the forest.
Okay, so unfortunately, I don't know. I don't like the new forest. Like for some reason, it's like green, like the green atmosphere, like just ruins the original before was.
Yeah, even though I kind of like the forest, I don't really like how they moved it to be over there. But I can't like they could have placed the mines map like somewhere else. I just like there being a forest over there, not behind the minefield. But I kind of understand because
Are you ready for the next update?
Yep, I am.
The Backrooms update.
AKA the Office update. That was like the next bigger update after that. And also, this was the time when Ammo Company was owned by Kodan. So I think that happened like a long time ago. But enough yapping. Let's get straight down to the Office. Yeah,
the Office was okay.
Yeah, I did like how you can duplicate items, like duplicating items, and then also started a new trend of adding galaxy items.
Oh my god, yeah, a lot of people, the more the galaxy items came, the only problem with the update, I'm not gonna lie, is that how many, why, some of the items you want to dupe, the sprinkler bomb won't work. I don't like how some items don't work.
Yeah, some items don't work. And also, I wish they made it there was a 100% chance of the item, unless if it can't duplicate, because when you try to duplicate a turkey, sometimes this actually happened to Apollo. It for some reason sometimes it gives you a different item.
So the next update is
I have no idea. I forgot the next update.
I know the next update.
Maybe probably Easter. I think it's or April Fool's actually.
No, the next update was like the lava.
The lava update when there was lava all on the. This was actually the update when I actually came back to Animal Company, because I was taking like big breaks from Animal Company.
Why?
It's just that I was moving on to different games because I was kind of playing this game.
That makes sense. That's what happened to me in Gorilla Tag. I played Gorilla Tag more than other fan games, but I started to move on.
Yeah, I actually moved on to Yeeps because there was a tech tree, and it actually made sense for there to be a tech tree, because the bigger the possibility. Okay, let's just
honestly. Okay, so The lava update was okay. It's just if you weren't careful, at this time there was a secret landmine. So if you weren't careful, then you were.
Yeah, that was when there were invisible landmines around the map. I think that started in the Easter update, but that's 2 updates from now.
Okay, so we're just gonna the next updates. The updates are there's so many updates to the point we're just gonna rank. The next updates we're gonna rank is like the rainbow one where the gay stick came out and the.
Let's do April Fool's next. The April Fool's update was actually kind of funny, where they swapped forests with that thing with the sewers. It was actually kind of funny, and they also bring back anglerfish cave for like 3 days.
Yeah.
At least they added the cheese though. It does regenerate your health, but like.
And also in that update, they got rid of mimic. The mimic
pipe.
They got rid of the mimic.
The mimic pipe?
Yeah, they got rid of the mimic. Yeah, like the mimic habitat.
Yeah. I actually liked the mimic pipe. I know they added it and also during the Halloween update, like somewhere time before that, the Armstrong actually got removed from the game. I should say you only see him from Anglerfish Cave. That's a pretty fun fact. Well, not so fun fact because okay, let's just...
Okay, so the next update is
I think it was Easter.
Yeah, I think honestly this is the updates are taking the update rankings are taking a little bit too long. So what's just so what do you have to rate about the West?
It was a pretty good idea. It was really creative. Alright. If we ranked every monster, it might be a bit long. It might be a bit longer, but now we should do natural items next for OG animal.
Okay, let's spin the wheel. Are you recording?
Yeah, I'm recording. We should do monsters later. We should have done the updates and the monsters one tomorrow because they do take. But anyways, natural items.
Get your flashlights and get your I would always like steal an item, like even if it was on the
Holy moly, shush, mate.
Like my beginning era, I did not know that non-PvP existed, so
yeah.
Most of my friends came from PvP incidents.
Yeah, there used to. I'm pretty sure they added no PvP lobbies and like when they added the computer.
So the first one, Coca-Cola. Coca-Cola's a classic.
And this one's such a classic. Yeah, it's a classic, honestly. I'm not gonna be ranking them. I'm just gonna be describing them because I'm gonna give all of them at least a B+ to B-.
Yeah, and then the next one's the Stanley Cup.
The Stanley Cup.
I bet Animal Cup. Yeah, I bet they did it because so the Stanley Cup girls or Stanley Cup fans didn't get angry at Animal Company.
Yeah. They actually, I'm pretty sure they used to be only at chicken and sewers, I think. Until hey, get frightened. All right, the banana is a really really classic one. It's such a classic.
Yeah. Now the next one's the banana's such a classic to the point. Well, did you know that the big banana that you see today was a rare item?
Yeah.
An OG Animal Company?
Yeah.
Like it was technically the first rare item.
Yeah. Even though there's some moldy parts, it's Animal Company, so it's a company.
Yeah.
This is OG Animal Company. It was OG. Oh my god, my freaking charger just plugged. Okay, that's it.
Oh my god, my charger keeps jumping off like a bouncy balloon. Every single time.
Toilet paper. This one's also a classic. This one's a classic, but like not as classic as the others because you don't see them that much in the cave.
I remember when there used to be this tax thingy where one of the daily tasks I had back in OG Animal Company is where like the Christmas update is where I would have to sell the tissues and I would try to collect as many tissues as I can but I ended up failing to do it because I kept dying.
Oh yeah, and also, and the next item is the big toilet paper. I don't think we have that here.
Yeah. The next one's the gold, the ruby, like the next one's the gold and the ruby. The gold and the ruby are good. They give you a lot of money back in the update.
Yeah, like yeah. Even though they gave you like $200 dollars. And yes, I'm not gonna say nuts because this is OG Animal Company. It used to be nuts. I mean, it used to be dollars, not nuts. Oh crap!
I thought it used to be mind bolts.
Yeah, I actually used to be dollars until it got changed into nuts or bolts, whatever you call them.
Bolts.
Whatever you call them.
Yeah. Okay, so let's go back. Now the next one's the gorilla statue. The golden gorilla statue is okay.
Yeah,
It's in the 3 of the best.
yeah. I think it costed the same, as good as the chicken egg. I think it costed close to the chicken egg. Maybe like a few bucks shorts, maybe.
Honestly, can they agree that the natural items was just like the money making source back then in Animal Company? Can we just agree that?
Yeah, we could. Yeah, we can agree to that.
Yeah. But when the diamonds came, or the mining came, it outshined and destroyed the natural items.
Yeah, they.
Okay.
The
What's
chicken
the next
egg.
one?
The chicken egg used to be really good until the mining update.
The monsters. We're gonna have to rank the monsters next.
All right. This one was we're gonna rank them by 2 things. By how easy of them they could be killed. I mean, no. How
and second,
the popular ones. So like, okay, I'm just gonna say this. Toasty, I'm Reborn, Mr. Grey Wolf, Just Apollo, Average Monkey, 2 Horse, Chubbier Snail, and Scooby.
all S tier.
Well, I'm gonna get deep inside some of them. 2 Horse, he doesn't even make that much Animal Company, and they would dare to give him drip department. Just Apollo. I'm not a big fan of how. I like his movies, but that's Mr. Grey Wolf's job, not his job. Well, kind of.
There's the YouTuber I'm gonna like in my personal opinion is Giggles Official. Now you'll probably like that. He's not popular, but he actually is a really popular YouTuber.
Wait, what did you say again?
I said Giggles Official. He's a really popular YouTuber.
Even though I don't know him, I recognize that name probably because of the Wiggles. Anyways, I'm gonna rank Just Toasty. I'm not a big fan of the thumbnails, but at least they're not completely made out of AI. B plus. He makes interesting content and he actually cares about his fans. We have I forgot about him. Cadet Grumpy. He's getting S plus tier. Cadet Grumpy's getting S plus tier. I just like Cadet Grumpy's, and also his thumbnails are even though they're not the best, they're still not AI.
Hey, do you want to continue to us tomorrow?
We should do the monsters tomorrow.
Yeah, I think you finished tomorrow. Okay, get done with the recording, and then we can get off and charge our offices, and then I'm gonna post my video, and then you're gonna post your video, okay?
Alright, deal. I'm actually gonna make okay. This is already rank some of the creators. I'm gonna kind of rapid fire through this. Already said Mr. Grey Wolf. I don't really like his thumbnails. C tier is terrible, but I'll say C plus plus. Well, I'm just gonna say B tier.
Yeah.
Just like Apollo. I don't really like how his thumbnails are. I think that's Mr. Grey Wolf's and I'm Reborn's. I'm gonna.
Honestly, these anime thumbnails look like kind of like AI. I'm not gonna lie.
They do look like AI. Like, bro, why not use and and I actually understand why YouTubers have to have the same face. It's because there's no green screen. Scooby the Monkey is getting F minus minus. He makes AI thumbnails. So does Neuter, but like he's better. And actually, in one of Cadet's Grumpy's videos, like 40% of the comments were on hating on Scooby. So, and he actually used to make. I think he used to make clickbait of Gorilla Tag. I'm not 100% sure if that's him or a different YouTuber. And Average Monkey's getting S++ tier because he doesn't make repetitive content. And he actually makes his videos on every Friday and Saturday. I already ranked him. What should I say this one? I'm Reborn. I'm gonna give him a D+. I don't really like how his gorillas in his thumbnails they just look so freaking mid. Like, bro, look at this. Look at this, bro. And actually, this is an AI generated thumbnail of part 2, but like I'm not gonna use that because it takes 0 effort. I want to take effort in my thumbnails.
I got a question. How did you get your thumbnail for the Animal Company movie that we made? Honestly,
Part 1.
Yeah, like part 1. Like
I just used some Animal Company photos from the web. I couldn't really make too much good ones, because I don't wanna freaking show my face being super crazy. Like, bro, should I use? There's no green screen, which makes making your thumbnails like 10 times harder. Like, bro, they should add green screens in Animal Company, honestly.
Sometimes I do this for my thumbnails. Sometimes I animate and screenshot frames, animated like picture, like drawing frames on Flipperkit, and I screenshot it so I can use it. Like, I make like animated thumbnails, but they're on Flipperkit and stuff.
Okay, yeah. I just find the pictures from the dark web, do some editing, because the purple gorilla that was like screaming, the purple one was from a video when Animal Company added hoverboards, and then the other one was from Apollo's thumbnails. And